Hey there, my name is Rohit Kumar, and today we are going to discuss another dataset named universal dependencies. So, as you can see from the side, that universal dependency is a framework for the consistent annotation of grammar. And in this way, you have a coverage of parts of a speech, morphological features, and the syntactical dependencies. Now, coming to the different varieties of communities that come over for the active support. So the different kind of community contributors come together and have nearly 200 tree banks in over 100 languages. So you can imagine that the diversity as well as the size of the data set that is available for your access. Additionally, if you are new to UD, then obviously you can start by reading the first part of the short introduction and the browsing the annotation guidelines. Now coming to the detailing, so different sorts of hyperlinks are available here. So if you want to have a short introduction, then the annotation guidelines, then how to contribute, tools and working, and discussions, related events, the tree bank search, tree query, context, grew match, NS, and the downloading UD tree banks, all the options are available for your access. Now the current UD language support you can see here. So very vast language support is available, and depending on your choice, you can go for a specific option. Now coming to the future possible extensions, so you can see that how vast coverage they are planning to have, and in this way, lot more data and the related resources are available for your access. Okay, so depending on your choice, you are free to move and you are free to have the kind of relative exploration. Now coming to the different sorts of accesses that those are available in this particular web page. So here, these are the related options that we have already discussed. But in addition to this, there are different other things also. Those that should be considered while accessing a particular data set. First thing, that how many people are already working, or how many different papers have already used a particular data set. Then what are the scopes? Those are available for the kind of manipulation or the operations for you. So in this way, I would like to tell you that this particular data set is a text and audio based data set. And in this way, the kind of operations that you want to perform on a particular related data set include the parts of speech tagging, the kind of dependency parsing, and the cross-lingual zero-shot dependency parsing, or the cross-lingual POS tagging, etc. Additionally, a lot more works are already available. So if you are not familiar with the kind of exploration or the kind of activities that you can do with this particular data set, so you should read 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5 papers, and then you will have definitely a basic idea that what you can do and how you can do. So let me tell you that a lot more multiple papers are available. And if you want to have, then I would like to suggest a name of few. So a framework of understanding the role of morphology in universal dependency parsing is discussed, which uses this particular dataset. Additionally, a hybrid approach for dependency parsing, which combines the rules and morphology with the deep learning, is also proposed. Then another work discusses a language-based approach to code-switched morphological tagging. So in this way, you can go for the different sorts of parsing or the universal dependency related options. Additionally, you can also go for accelerating the BERT interference for sequential labeling, and the corpus for the ad positioning super scenes for Middle Chinese is also discussed in one of the paper. So you can go for the related options also depending on a particular language, the respective kind of exploration or the different sorts of operations that you want to perform, that you can go for. And a deeper look into a dependency based word embedding is also discussed by one of the authors. So the kind of embedding is a very popular choice for this sort of dataset related operations. Now, I think you have the basic understanding of this particular dataset. Still, if you don't know much, then you should go into the kind of details, and then you will get to know that the first version of this particular dataset was released in 2015, and it kind of consisted of 10 tree banks over 10 languages. Then the different versions were released over the period of time. And if we consider the latest, so the different sorts of annotations consisting of the UPause, XPause, pause, when I'm saying, then pause is the parts of speech, and the features means in the form of fields, the universal morphological features, the lemmas, dependency, everything is available. So you can consider all these different kind of tree banks which are more than 180 plus, and the language which are 100 plus. So I think that is a very good data set for you if you are interested to work in the kind of language processing. Thanks for watching this particular video. If you didn't like anything, please comment down below and criticize the video. Thanks again. Happy learning.